Hey guys, so we just got the new website on or live. It's a lot cooler than the last one. You can now comment on each image. You can leave a review for a product. You can, or for the painting. Um, you can share each one. Super easy on, Pinterest, Facebook. I don't know if I don't know about Instagram, but if not, soon. Um, and part of that is there's this button that on my site that says coming soon blog. So I'm gonna start doing this now. And I get a lot of questions about how if I could give them advice on how to start your career as an artist, painting questions, um, strange personal questions, which I'm not going to answer those ones. Um, but yeah, with this blog, I want to help you. And I didn't know where to start, and I'm at a show right now. It hasn't opened up yet. I'm at Panoply in Huntsville, Alabama. So I travel a lot for shows. If you follow me, you know I'm on the road a lot. But last night, someone showed me their work, and I get this a lot at shows. People bust out their phone and start showing me their stuff, and I'd say 99% of it is a lot of it's great. A lot of it's super awesome, but it's really disjointed. And I had this problem too when I was first starting out. Like, I would paint all different things, and I mean, you could somewhat tell the same artist did it because it was color, but more so, you probably couldn't. So, my first bit of advice, if you're just starting out, is to start a series. Or take a look at your work. Maybe it is, maybe you're already there. But if you line up your next 7 paintings and you have a picture of a landscape, a picture of a football player, a picture of Rick and Morty, a flower, a cityscape, that is what I mean by disjointed. So my best advice to someone that's just starting is to think about something that you are willing to devote some time to. A few months. So give yourself a few months to do 7 paintings in a series. Maybe it'll take longer, but it shouldn't take shorter. Because you want to spend some time on each painting. I see a lot of paintings, a lot of people that say, show me the work, and I say, oh, how long did you take on it? And they're, oh, I finished it in an hour. And it's like, ding, 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 no surprise for me, because it looks like it only took an hour. And you don't worry about how much time you're spending versus how much money you're going to make on the original, because you're going to make most of your money if you create an awesome image with merchandising, prints, shirts, clothing, housewares. I've done shower curtains, I've done playing cards, I've done it all. Like, not all, but I've done a lot. Some things work better than others. Some things, like, I do because I love doing them, like shower curtains. I love seeing my work huge. I think it's really cool. So concentrate on one series. So if you decide to pick butterflies, and this will help you also kind of develop your style doing these paintings. Because if you line up your 7 butterfly paintings together, you should start to see your style come through, and you'll also be able to see your strengths and your weaknesses. And maybe you want to concentrate more on your strengths, and that will also help develop your style. because if you approach a gallery, if you approach any kind of festival or any juried thing, they're gonna look for um, cohesion. Is that the right word? Um, they're gonna want it to like look like it all is made by the same person. Your style. They want to see your style. So, and with that, I just talked about prints. Um, when you're doing this, you might ask, should I sell these? You know, you're working on a series, should I sell these? If you have the chance to sell a painting and you're just starting, of course, sell it. But first, make sure you have a great file of your painting. And what I mean by this is, if you can get a scan, get a scan. And basically, scans are, the bigger the painting, the more expensive they are. So if you were like me, I was working at Michael's in a frame shop, so I didn't have a lot of money for spending $100 on getting a painting framed or getting a painting scanned in. So if you work 11 by 14 or smaller, you can blow them up huge. You can make huge canvases out of these giclées, but if you work 11 by 14 or smaller, it only costs a couple bucks to take it into Staples or Office Max and get it scanned in. You just take it in a jump drive, say you want at least a 300 DPI of your image. Make sure it's at least 300 DPI. That way you can get a big print made of it in the future without it being all blurry. So that's really key. I wish someone would have told me that when I first started, because I've got some of my earlier work that I can't do much with because I don't have a good image of it. So that's key. Anything else? You're gonna start your series. You're gonna do your 7 paintings. Spend some time on them. Don't rush them. Let me think here. I think that's about all I wanted to say to get started. But I'm like, with this blog, I'm going to explain how to get my prints, how I get my prints made, maybe how to get into shows. I might even touch on how to make your own frames, which I just started doing, so I'm not really a master at it, but I haven't seen anything like that on YouTube. So, and I get a lot of questions on how to do it. I don't know if I'm going to share it just yet, but probably I will. So if you have any questions, real quick, if you have any questions, sign up for the blog, because I get super distracted and I get a ton of emails asking me these questions that I'm trying to explain on this blog. So I have the best intentions, I just suck at emailing, because someone will ask me a question and then I'll start thinking about something else, and then I get distracted, and then I come back and then there's new emails and I forget to answer those old emails, and I probably forget to answer the new emails too. So like I said, I have good intentions, but my brain gets really easily distracted. So sign up for this if you are an artist, or if you just want to talk about art, or you want to see me be a dork, which I do quite often. But I'm gonna eat this banana, and hope everyone's doing good. Thanks so much for supporting my work, and have a good Saturday, and I hope I make a lot of money today.